It's empty, Gale.
That was not a good thing to start off tonight with. I always laugh at it. Why would I do that to myself? This is a terrible moment. Well, happy 420, everyone. And if you know what that means, it means Cash Patel's outside getting something going on. So we are going to get something going on here on our podcast, and hopefully he'll swing by. But
what?
I wouldn't count. I'm
the
counting.
hell? Are we expecting a Cash Patel visit? I feel like that's only if he. Oh my God! Could you imagine if he breaks that aliens are real with us?
Dude, come on! I don't care. I don't care if you're drunk. Let's
do it. In fact, I encourage him if he is.
Do you think aliens are known at the FBI level? And I'm not. They're no slouches. Don't get me wrong. I'm not putting the FBI down. Well, like in the past, but. What is like? Do they know about the aliens, or is that above their pay grade?
No, there's probably a section, a very small section, because there has to be someone responsible for coordinating, boots on the ground with whatever units in intelligence. So I've got to assume there's maybe a small segment of them that are broken off, kind of like profilers. Like there's 8 of them.
You think like a Men in Black type situation?
Yeah, that who I think would be the Men in Black, in fact, is kind of like maybe an NSA joint task force with the CIA and, well, not even the CIA. That's more an NSA FBI thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe since you don't need the ATF anymore, really, that's what the ATF is doing.
I feel like you're putting together too many alphabetical letters.
I just like to use alphabet soup because it makes me feel important.
It's what tells you where the aliens are. Just all those letters, they throw them together. But I feel at this point, if we're paying for this much to go into keeping the aliens a secret, it's probably cheaper to just let everybody know.
Probably.
Well, I guess it depends on the level of where we're at. Like, are we invaded? Or has just big moments in extraterrestrial history happened and we were not privy to it because they were able to keep it a secret?
Maybe like there was a invasion of the body snatchers moment where we thought we were in front of it and like they thought they won, and then all of a sudden they realized no, it's too late. And that probably happened in like 1880. So that's what Jack the Ripper actually was just like figuring out how they could better morph into us.
Oh man, what if all serial killers are aliens?
Yeah, and they're actually just trying to like investigate and look through our bodies and stuff. And that's why so many of them remain unsolved or attributed to certain killers.
Makes sense. Zodiac killer.
Just saying.
I think we stumbled onto something here. So maybe Cash will stop by and just let us know.
And remember, we are fine. We are happy in our lives. We're not doing anything crazy. If anything happens to us, because we're over here speaking truth. I don't want someone to be like, oh, well.
Oh my God. He killed him. He killed himself by throwing himself into that dryer.
Repeatedly.
There's no other way.
It seems pretty hardcore.
He cut himself up and put him in that drawer.
He was able to keep doing it when he was unconscious. Can you believe this guy? The drive.
Listen, I do have drive. If there's one thing I have, it's drive.
Commitment all day.
My stubbornness outweighs my fear.
Okay.
And that's a problem. I feel like it should be backward. I feel like the fear should outweigh stubbornness. And I'm finding out my older age, it's like, I'm saying I'll survive that to too many things where I'm a little unsure.
Yeah.
But my stubbornness is like, oh no, we're going to survive.
That's impressive.
Maybe I'm just not lucky enough.
I mean, that's all I've been. My whole life is just pure luck. That's all I am.
Got me through.
That's all I got. Pure luck and will.
Well, I do want to say that I think it's kind of reprehensible that you're wearing that disgusting hat today.
Well, buddy, it's a special day.
It's not a special day. It's not that special of a day.
We're here to honor some of one of our favorite games, the old pastime, the old America's pastime.
That is so true. I do love that. I can't believe how much I love baseball.
love baseball, man. It is legit one of my favorite sports and still has remained. Everything else has come and gone. Hockey is maybe on a high swing right now. Lacrosse is always around, but it's tough to watch, and there's not a major league of it. But Major League Baseball, and even being a huge fan, and I think you can attest to this as well. We no longer watch an entire season. I can't commit to a whole season.
It's too many games.
It's too many games. However, opening month, I'm usually in. All-Star break, I kick back up, and then playoff run into the playoffs. So that's my seasonal watching schedule.
I've gotten to a point where I just forgive myself for just like completely spacing on games.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
It's become a point where like when I think of it, it's a special treat for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm going to watch a game. I'm going to chill out. Not your bullshit team, but I'm going to watch a game. Unless my team's beating your bullshit team.
Which doesn't happen all that often anymore.
You know what? I cannot confirm nor deny whether that's true. And I don't think that's true.
Well, I'm going to let you not think it's true when it is, in fact, probably also not true. We've been pretty terrible.
I know we were in. I watched the series 2 years ago when we were in against the Dodgers. And that was bad because my oldest is a Dodgers fan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just surrounded. I'm just surrounded by you people of like different teams who just don't understand greatness when you see it.
Dude, my child is a Dodgers fan as well. I don't know what happened. I don't know how their marketing hit. I think it was like maybe she accidentally saw a scene in The Naked Gun that she wasn't supposed to in the Dodger Stadium. And she was like, I like them. But yeah, man, Shohei Ohtani's got big pull.
That's what it is. He's the Michael Jordan of baseball.
Yep.
And I like as two old baseball fans, knowing all these kids are kind of going in on it. I get it.
These damn kids, what they don't understand is having a ballpark dog for $1 was a great deal.
I would give anything for a Dodger dog again.
I can't do that anymore.
Nope.
$25 now for a beer, for a hot dog, maybe some popcorn. Who even has popcorn anymore? What is this about?
We put a beer that you can pay cash with.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because then you could pass them down the aisle and you expected the person in the aisle to still respect that. Now it's $20. Now it's $20 and I don't want them to be near me. Like, get your grubby hands off of my $20 gold.
With the amount of
why I don't really drink out there anymore. Like, it's pointless. Like, it's so much easier to quit drinking when everything's more expensive. It's like, oh, that's dumb. I don't want to do that.
With the amount of pointless like prices that they put out there now, I expect like a box. Like, what are you doing right now? Like, this is ridiculous. Right. I used to be able to get like Dodgers tickets in the Pine like $20 on game day. Could you imagine that now?
That would be so ridiculous.
Oh man, it's just sad. And we used to go to Yankee stadiums on a whim, because it's a beautiful stadium and not a piece of shit. With a giant
I don't know. I mean, beautiful.
My only hostility comes out of fucking Red Sox. It is beautiful.
It's all right.
There's like white picket fence out there.
It's fine.
It's gorgeous. Shut up.
You know what? It does not reflect the people that it truly should represent, and therefore, it's a sad representation of the bourgeoisie and beating down, the working man. Like, say, some South Boston good dock workers. So, where a team loves and embraces and respects, the people around them that are coming to the games, that are with them, bleeding true.
Just because you speak slow and with purpose doesn't mean that it's true.
This is what I want my legacy to be, is I will build the most beautiful epic poem about being a Red Sox fan, and it's just shit talking the Yankees. That'll be the entirety of it.
You should
beautifully shit talking the Yankees. Yeah. That needs to happen.
I don't think we're going on 7 years in this podcast we've ever mentioned our rivalry.
Well, we know better because we love each other.
Yeah, it gets dark. This is going to be the last one.
Yeah. They were doing it once.
Once in 7 years is more than enough. I don't know about all that. But we actually did this because we were talking about baseball and we were getting excited about it. And we decided instead of a top 5 this round, we're going to do a top 10. And we're going to pick our lineup of fictional baseball characters from movies. And you guys can decide who you think will win. I clearly know my team's going to win because we are the best.
That's what you'd like to think. It's good that you have confidence. That's important.
I say we go down the line and we'll go position by position.
Of course.
See what the lineup is.
I love it.
Why don't we start with the right field?
Okay.
And do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
I'll go first. I'll lead.
Okay. All right. So I'm home this one.
You're gonna take it because that way, bottom of the ninth, man, you can pull it out.
I like it.
So we'll see how it goes. But here we go with your starting lineups. And did you say right field? We were starting
right field. That's right.
In right field, we have Roy Hobbs from The Natural, played by Robert Redford.
Listen. I chose Roy Hobbs for my right fielder, and it feels only justified being a Yankees fan that I should get him. No, that's not true.
He's not a Yankee.
He was a New York Knight.
It's not a Yankee. I didn't say I hated the New York Knights. I never even said I hate the Mets. I feel bad for the Mets. They're like a 12-game skid, bro.
All right, I'm taking because you went first. I'm taking the first substitution.
Okay.
I'm gonna, and I have to stretch past movies.
Okay.
Because we're running out. I'm sure we're gonna run out. So I'm gonna go with my right fielder for the Niners, Julian Bashir.
Ooh. Okay.
An enhanced. At least he doesn't understand baseball, but he's an enhanced.
I mean, he'll be smart enough to catch on after the second inning. So
there
you'll get him. Right. You'll get him going forward.
You got Roy Hobbs. That's a big deal. So who do you have now? Let's move on to center fielder.
All right. Starting in the center field, we have Bobby Rayburn,
son of
from
a
The Fan, played by Wesley Snipes.
I'm totally gonna lose. All right. Fuck, I had Bobby Rayburn
bats.
too.
The first two are big bats, buddy. Big bats.
All right. I'm gonna go with.
Well, hey, no. If we want to, you did the first sub. I can take the second sub if we need to. Like you can get them now because I think that's only fair that we should rotate.
I feel like you saw somebody better.
No. I was struggling with this because I was hoping he wasn't the same position because there were so many center fielders. We're center field rich, when I was looking through this. Because we've just selecting all the different from all the different movies and TV shows. I noticed catchers, pitchers, center fielders. That's like everything.
Yeah.
Like there's so few other positions. So yes, in center field, I'm going with Willie Mays Hayes from your Cleveland Indians.
Good pick. I like it. I almost went, if I was going to repick one, Rex Pennebaker from Mr. 3000.
T-Rex? Yeah. I thought about him too.
Very nice.
He was a good one. But the thing is, I got a lot of bats here. So having a little speed on the bases.
That's
go a long way.
Good call with oh my God. He's stealing bases left and right.
Exactly.
All right, left field. Who you got?
All right, in left field, we have Billy Downtown Anderson, played by Walton Goggins in Major League Back to the Minors.
That feels like a cheat. You shouldn't have taken him. Back to the Minors is my favorite one.
I know it is. You and your Scott Bakula love are amazing.
I was like, he's going to go with Serrano. He's got to go with Serrano. No, you took Downtown from me. That's a comfort movie for me, left and right. I love the first two, but that third one, I love it. But fine, I will go with Serrano. I'm going to change it out.
Wait. That was, you had Downtown?
I had Downtown as well. So I'm going to change from Serrano, which isn't like he was a major leaguer, so it's not really.
Yeah, true.
Well, technically he was on the minors at the time that Downtown was there.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, we're pretty equal on that then, I would say.
Yeah, pretty fair.
All right. Oh, I know who yours is going to be. That's why I did a backup for third base.
Oh, do you?
I think I do. I think I know who it's going to be.
I'm going to pick the guy who always puts the ball in play, and it's the biggest prick because you need a prick in the clubhouse. One of my favorite asshole characters in all of movies, Mr. Roger Dorn.
That's
played
what I
by
had.
Corbin Burnson from Major League.
There's not a lot of fictional players.
There were not.
There's not a lot. But I did pick a substitute because I knew you were going to get Dorn.
Okay.
And Ray Mitchell from the Angels in the outfield.
Oh yeah, good one. Was that Matthew McConaughey's character?
I believe it was actually.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be all right. I'll get that here. I'm gonna catch this ball, and then we're gonna go ahead and have a good old game.
Oh, I am so mad at you for doing this to me. That was such a good. Damn it! No, it was portrayed by actor Stoney Jackson.
Okay,
so I'll take it.
Stoney Jackson. Okay.
I mean, Wade Boggs was in an episode of Cheers, but whatever.
I wanted to use that. I'm just saying.
I know. You can use Mayday because I subs for TV. You can switch any point if you want.
Nah, that's all right. I'm still feeling strong about this so far.
That's all right. I switched twice now. I know for the shortstop who you got, and I know I'm getting them. Who you got?
Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm going to give you a good, solid shortstop you can use from a movie.
Who you got?
You're not going to like it.
Is it the Bad News Bears?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to allow this one.
Okay.
Because he's not actually a fictional character, but he was in a movie, and that is Derek Jeter. You can use him.
Well, no, technically.
I'm just saying.
I mean, Fever Pitch does primarily show all of the 2004 roster from the Red Sox.
Do they have lines in it? Does that shortstop have lines in it? Because I know Derek Jeter has lines in anger management. And I was giving you at least a major leaguer. I don't know how we're going to get to this joke contest. We're laughing doing this.
I know. Well, I mean, that will happen. We are funny, and looks aren't everything. Are we on here? Like, I'm noticing, like, for some reason, it's just got the splash title card. I'm not seeing you at all, or me.
I'm here. I see you.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird, man. Weird.
I do see you.
It's going to make the jokes real easy for me.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I really hope you need to go out and come back in. I'll talk for a few minutes and make sure to get this
all
fixed.
All right, let me cycle this real quick.
All right, guys. Here's the deal. My next lineup for this team is going to be pretty monumental, and I think you're going to love it. He hates the Yankees, and I got some fun ones in the store for him. Okay. How you feeling? You better?
Yeah, buddy. I can see it.
I love it.
I should have definitely stayed on the splash card. It would have been so much easier.
Oh my God, no.
But I have this whole technique where I'm trying to like look at certain parts of like my own face, but I'm looking in the camera, so that way I'd be completely unfair.
Stop being unfair and tell me, are you picking Jeter or not?
No, I'm not picking Jeter. Let's go to the next one, and then I'll find a sub for that.
All right, second baseman.
I have to do that way. Okay, second baseman, Marla Hooch, bro. I need that bat, bro, from League of Their Own. I gotta have it.
I gotta have it.
Because she's one of the best.
I know.
And one of the only.
I'm going Mickey Scales from Little Big League because that's like the only two second basemen. All right.
Yeah, I don't really know who else.
Who do we have for first base? Oh no. Well, you got to change this one if you got it. So
Jack Elliott.
Fuck!
How could you not have Jack Elliott?
Come on!
How could you not have this?
Don't take Selleck from me.
Well, I can't take it from you. You already had to change Marlo, so now I have to change too.
Now I don't know who a fictional first baseman would be. Because he was like, and the funny thing is, like, I thought of these people. It wasn't even like I had to go look them up.
Oh no, most of these were all thought.
Bernie
A
Mac.
couple of them I needed to know where they were. Bernie Mac was a first, right?
Yeah, Stan Ross from
Okay,
Mr.
Stan
3000.
Ross. Thank you. That's what I was trying to find.
Red Sox first baseman Bronzel Miller portrays a competitor in the same film.
There you go.
And Mr. 3000. So, oh god, that's still a good one. It's 3000 hitter.
Yeah, no, 2,999.
All right, touche. I round up.
I'm catching them all like when I'm trying to think of them in their prime. I feel like that's the most fair way to do this.
Yeah, that is fair. You gotta do
because you can't be grabbing, Jack Elliott when he's off in Japan, because then what are we counting against?
That's true.
So,
well, you know what? Jack Elliott's such a good pull. I need to watch that movie again.
I love that movie. I remember growing up with that movie. That was one of my favorite movies. Between that one and then Field of Dreams, and then Bull Durham.
Bull Durham, yeah. I'm surprised nobody from Bull Durham has shown up yet.
I was trying to find the Bull Durham shortstop. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Well, before we get there, you can have Jeter. It's okay. We all know you love the captain.
I'm going to do everything to avoid taking Derek.
I hope one day you have to meet him and you just blurt out, "Oh, Captain, my captain."
That will never happen.
And you throw your hat down, spit on it, take out the lighter fluid, pour it on, light the Zippo, throw it on the hat, and you and Derek just walk off together.
Nope.
Talking about things and stuff.
Definitely not. Absolutely not.
All right. Who is your pitcher?
Okay. So there's a couple rounds of pitcher, but my guy that I'm going to start the day is Billy Chapel.
I knew you were going to go with him, and I went different. Thank God.
Evan Costner, for the love of the game, man. Got to.
Good one. Mine is Bingo Long.
Billy D.
Yep.
Okay. I love it.
He was a star pitcher.
He was.
In the Negro Leagues in that movie, and he was very good.
Yeah, he definitely was.
I like how I put fictional catcher. And it came up JD Salinger.
Well, if you were in the rye, he was catching it.
That's true. Oh boy. All right, who do you have for your pitcher? For your catcher, I mean, sorry.
Okay, for my catcher. Oh man, so I had an alternate and I'm still back and forth with this. So I'm hoping you didn't get who I did, because I took the powerhouse and probably the smarter of the two.
Mike Piazza.
Dottie Henson.
Dottie. Oh, twice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Because Dottie Henson, you kidding me? She's got the bat and she also has the know-how. She's patient. She's smart. She works players. She works them at the bat. She's freaking good. She's as good as Crash Davis, who would have been my other pick. So that's my alternate.
Well, Crash Davis was my pick.
Good man. You're a good man.
Behringer's knees just aren't working. I can't go with them.
That's the problem with Jack. I love Jack, and I thought about it, but even him in his prime, because I was doing that by prime, and I'm like, Crash was good, amazing behind the plate. And he was a good hitter. He just never popped. He never pushed to that next level consistently.
Well, I'd like to think that my team beats your team handily.
You're not terribly wrong. But I would like to think the same thing. And not to mention, I think we have both the same closing pitcher.
No, you have Billy Chapel and I Bingo Long.
No, for your closer, though. Did you?
No, I don't need a closing pitcher. Bingo Long's just going to take care of business all day.
That's nice. Yeah. See, the thing is, Billy Chapel's great, but he's only ever had that one perfect game. So my idea here is he's probably only going to get me 6. So then I'm going to need a young arm, like maybe a Ryan Dunn from Summer Catch.
Oh, shut up.
Well, by Freddie Prinze Jr. And then close it out with Ricky the Wild Thing Vaughn, baby.
All right. 2 can play at this game.
Well, you got Bingo going long.
I know, but I can have a backup if I need one, and I'm gonna bring in to even things out Montgomery Brewster from Brewster's Millions.
Okay, all right.
And to close it out, you got to have somebody really good and I'll find that out in just a few seconds. Sandy Koufax. No, sorry. Oh, I typed in famous, not fictional.
Oh yeah, no, that's going to be different.
I'm like, why is Sandy Koufax on here? First one I see, I'm going to pick, and that is going to be the wait. We can pick from any time period, right?
Oh yeah, of course, anything. Oh my god.
What about Ray Hobbs before he got shot?
Yeah.
In his barnstorming days.
Yeah, you could do that.
Ooh, we got two Roy Hobbses going against
two Roy Hobbs. I mean, why not? It was like 16 years apart.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
It may be a cheat for some of you, but we don't care.
You know who I'm putting in?
Oh no. Who?
Shoeless Joe Jackson, baby.
Wait, who was the fucking fuck. But he was a real person.
I feel the dreams. He's gonna be he's a ghost player, but still he's there.
All right, how about Tim if Roy Hobbs is bullshit, how about Tim Robbins from Bulldog?
What, Ebby Luke? Calvin Nuke Lelouch. Yes.
Nuke Lelouch. There you go. He's my closer.
Ebby Calvin Nuke Lelouch coming up. All right. I mean, why not? As long as he's breathing through his eyelids and banging Susan Sarandon, life is good.
Listen. She's showing up at Coachella now. Who knows what's happening? You guys can vote on which team would win, but handily, I think we all know it's my Yankees.
I mean, look, I've got some serious bets. I got some big bets, and I got a guy in Billy Chappell, my starting pitcher, who just loves. He loves so hard, and he loves everything.
Oh, Kelly Preston.
Right, Kelly Preston. Oh.
She's dead now.
R.I.P.
He doesn't love anymore. He's going to be depressed sad sack. He's going to be like, I wish I was back on the Yellowstone.
But he's just back throwing baseballs. That's all he does now. Rides his horse on his $1 million ranch, crying into
Riley's like, I'm not catching for you anymore. Come on, Ghost. Catch for me.
It's over, Ghost.
Oh, yeah, that's another reason you're going to lose, because you don't have Gus as your catcher. He needed Gus.
Oh, Billy did? Yeah. Gus. Yeah, that is fair. I did actually do a better joining between having Crash and Ebby Calvin Nuke Lelouch. So maybe I could put Ebby Calvin in instead of, if you want him as a closer, I'll have him be my starter.
Be the weirdest banana baseball game of all time.
Flips teams in the fifth.
Oh my god, we have a trade
right now. What?
Just runs over to the other side. Oh man, that's amazing. Ooh. Some good choices though. It was nice. That was a nice way to exercise our baseball love.
That was, man. And it's a good season, it's a good game, and I'm happy we get to enjoy this. And it just brings back spring. It's the herald of a warmer season. And then it's the same time, it's also the welcoming. When we say goodbye to baseball, we say hello to winter. So really, baseball is meant for happiness, joy, warmth. They're in our heads now, man. The marketing is too good.
I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's happening at any given point at any given time.
Ever.
But I trust what you're saying. They should throw it the right way. Stop not looking at me, because I know what you're trying to do.
We'll make it out of here alive somehow.
Oh, God. All right. Listen, guys, we do have something we need to tell you. Just with everything going on right now. The Strait of Hormuz is closed. It is still Casey's fault. We've asked him to remove.
I thought we weren't telling everyone that part.
We've asked him to remove his penis from the strait. It's total blockage.
Dude, they're shipping stuff over, all right? And this is all just a fake building around me.
It's just
there's a hole that I'm sitting on right now. Just so that way, effectively, everyone thinks that this is, he's just in his house, whatever. No, it's the secret installation.
Oh, my God.
There's a lot of water flowing past it, or like around it in weird places. It's just blocking up, man.
Can we do an 80s episode where we dress up like we're on one of those Love Connection shows we talked about?
Yes.
And that's the way we're talking. We're like, hi, I'm Mick. I like long walks on the beach and the right stuff.
Hi, I'm the madman. I like having real conversation and getting to know you on their soul's level. Now, if I had to compare myself to a tree, I'd say I'm a maple because I'm hard on the outside, but I'm sweet on the inside.
Hey, ladies, do you love Freddy Krueger? I do. That's it.
Hey, ladies.
The end of tape.
Are you a fan of serial killers?
Oh my god! The weird part is the awkward pause at the end of it.
Right?
It's like we're waiting for the answer. Tell us now.
Why aren't you saying anything? Where are you?
I need to get the laughs out now.
Yeah, because this is going to be serious, man.
All right, we should probably explain what we're doing. So for the longest,
going blind.
nah, we got to tell them. Well, I think we need explanation. We didn't even talk about it.
Fair.
We have a series of jokes, dad jokes, anti-jokes, your mama jokes. That's all I got. I don't know what else Casey has in store for me. The goal is to make each other laugh with our jokes. It's a friendly bet, so there's nothing crazy. Well, actually, it's not really a friendly bet. What do we have to do?
This is not a friendly bet in any way, shape, or form. This is actually the most intense bet that we have ever placed against one another. With our intense love for the teams that we have displayed earlier this evening, it's not afternoon, we're past that. Or maybe you're listening to this, it's a podcast, could be any time that you want it to be. So you know what, who the hell am I? Anywho, we have to engage in saying that the other team's baseball team, so I would have to say something like the Red Sox go, but Mike would have to say that. Mick would have to say Red Sox go Sox. And he has to mean it, and I want to feel it from his core, from his abdomen area. I want to, in fact, if he could get it from his knees, I want him to give me a hearty Boston Red Sox, go Sox.
I'll do it on next week's episode if I lose.
Yes, because I don't know. It's going to take time for us to prepare to go through, because if I lose, I don't know what it's going to take for me to say those words. So I might have to be just completely hammered, get on the show, say those words, and then just pass out, because that might be all the energy I have in my body at that moment.
I just want you to say Paul O'Neill is my dad. All right, we're going to get started here. So basically, here's how I want to work it. We'll each go one after the other. We'll start. I'm going to start with dad jokes. Okay. You know, you can mix them up if you want, but I'm going to put them in a line. One says their jokes. You cannot laugh while you tell your joke. All right?
Absolutely not.
The other person is not going to interrupt or try and answer. They're just going to say, I don't know, or, you know, just something respectful in that sense. And then we will deliver, because part of this is going to be the delivery. Now, without further ado, all right, I guess you started last time.
So and also I just want to throw out there's this also show that I've been watching, and I don't know if you've caught on any of it, Mick, but it's called Last One Laughing. It has been a ton of fun. There are a couple from England. There's one, there are different seasons from different places where they just put like 10, 12 comedians from that area, like British comedians or Irish comedians or Australian comedians, Canadian, and they have to sit in a room for 6 hours and try not to laugh. And get the other people to laugh. It's hilarious.
Did you laugh at it?
Constantly.
Then I'm good.
Constantly. It's great.
Let me get set, because I'm going to say this right into the camera so you know I'm peering into your soul. You ready?
I'm ready.
Casey, how many South Americans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
A Brazilian.
Nice.
Your turn.
All right. Oops. Clicked over to the wrong one. Sorry. Mick. What is extremely red and very bad for your teeth? A brick.
You came out strong on that one. You know I love that one. You're coming out strong on this one. Casey.
Yes.
Do you know how you can tell something is a dad joke?
How?
It's apparent.
That's so good. I love that so much.
I'm not happy right now.
I love that wordplay. It's fantastic.
It's not working for me. I'm willing to laugh, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Oh, no.
What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? Where's my tractor?
Nope. All
right, it's strong. It's good stuff.
Casey, I lost my job at Pepsi last week after working there for 6 years. I tested positive for Coke.
That is unfortunate. That is a serious problem. That is addiction is no joke. All right. Of all the inventions of the last 100 years, the dry erase board has to be the most remarkable.
I'm surprised I'm holding out as well as I am. There's gonna be a wall.
You're doing real well. Well, I think the next round is gonna smoosh it, but we'll see what you got.
Okay. All right. What do you call a killer with 2 butts?
What?
An assassin.
That's amazing. That was really good wordplay. Let's see what they did there.
I hate you. All right.
Hey, Mick. Yo mama's so cheap. She asked for discounts on free samples.
So bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like good bad, but bad.
It's fantastic.
Why was the computer cold?
Why?
It left its windows open again.
That's phenomenal. That just made a place in my soul, and I'm going to be pulling that one out at parties, buddy. That's going to be dope.
Don't you fucking dare.
Hey, Mick. Your mama's so hairy, she only speaks Wookiee.
I hate you. Right, this one's for you. Hey, Casey.
Hey.
How many programmers does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
None. That's a hardware problem.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I deal with. That's layer 1, baby. Hey, Mick. Mary had a little lamb. The doctor was very surprised.
Why can't dinosaurs clap their hands?
Why?
Because they're extinct.
Yep, they are. They, in fact, no longer roam here. Hey, Mick, what kind of fish doesn't swim?
What?
A dead fish.
Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can.
Oh, that got real close. That touched a funny bone, buddy. Mick, who are the greenest presidents in U.S. history? The Bushes.
Nope. I've fuck this one. God damn it. I have to work extra hard for you.
Dude, that was impressive. Dude, that was great. Good job.
Oh, okay. That was so tough.
That was really hard.
Especially the brick. I was like, come on.
And I mean, I threw it out right at the front. So that way I've front loaded. So whatever else is coming behind it, you're golden. It's just going to be joy here, buddy.
I got one for you.
Fire away.
I have a bed, but not to sleep. I have a mouth, but not to eat. What am I?
I don't know.
Tired and hungry.
Nice. Understandable. You know, Mick, I hate my job. All I do is crush cans all day. It's soda pressing.
Nope. Here we go. Here's a history one for you.
Ooh.
Stalin, Escobar, and Gandhi walk into a bar. They do not speak, for there is a great language barrier.
Yeah, it's tough to talk. They'd have interpreters probably.
Shut up.
Oh, you know what? I just found out I'm colorblind. The news came out of the purple.
That's two. You
Yes.
dick. God damn it. Oh. Do you know what Europe's 9/11 was?
What?
November 9th.
Blink, blink.
Because they do it backwards.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, you got to explain it. It's not funny.
Oh. All right, let's see what I got here. What ended after 1984? 1985.
Boo. I wasn't laughing at the joke. I was laughing at my boo.
There's a plan here.
How many ants does it take to fill an apartment?
How many?
10 ants.
Like human size ants? Like humans?
10 ants.
10 ants.
How many ants does it take to fill an apartment?
Yeah, 10 of them.
10 ants.
But it's got to be a really small apartment.
How dare you? Don't add to my jokes. You laugh at them. You be a good boy and laugh.
You do what you're supposed to do. What you came here to do.
You do what I beg you to do.
Oh my God.
I'm not good at the anti-jokes.
Oh, let's see. Where's some of these other ones? I lost my list. What the heck? Oh, here it is. Okay. Ooh. Yo mama's so silly. She returned a donut because it had a hole in it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Steve.
Steve who?
Shit, wrong door. Sorry.
Not a problem. Good luck.
All right. Your turn.
These are some weird ones. Your mama's so sweet. She gave me a sugar high.
That sounds like it should be in a Harry Styles
Sounds
song.
Problematic. That's what that sounds like.
Not for a real motherfucker like me.
Fair enough. That's valid.
You can laugh at the off ones.
Oh, gosh. All right, what do you got? You got one? Hit me.
What rhymes with orange?
What?
No, it doesn't.
Damn it, he's right. How did you know?
I don't like your deadpan.
I know. It's one of my favorite things. Did you know I found a wooden shoe in my toilet today?
Oh,
it was clogged.
Knew that was coming. What do lesbians and donuts have in common?
What?
They're both plural nouns.
Oh, that's fantastic. I hadn't put that together.
Fuck. Stoneface McGee over here.
I know, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I don't like it.
And the other problem is your mama so old, she babysat Yoda.
How do you fight off 3 home intruders with nothing but a TV remote? Please respond quickly.
Amazing. Absolutely brilliant. Your mama's so short, she does backflips under the bed.
What do you call a black astronaut?
An astronaut?
You fucking racist.
Sir?
Fuck, how do you make me laugh at my own joke? You piece of shit. Go.
Your mama's so dumb, she studied for a drug test.
What did Batman say to Robin before they got into the Batmobile?
Let's get in the Batmobile.
Son of a bitch, stop answering mine. I don't care if you know them.
Take my wife now, please. We have run out of gas and she is late for work.
Fuck that story. God damn it. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The cops.
Which ones?
If you're not going to play along, you're not allowed to do this.
The cops who?
No, now it's over. Now we're ruined.
No, it's not. It's not ruined.
I got to start over again.
All right, kick it back up. Let's go.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The cops.
The cops who?
Look, sir, there was a horrible accident. Your parents are dead.
That's one. I was already on my heels and you got me. You know, my favorite humor is death. The darker the better. For someone that is like, everyone's like, oh, you're always so nice and so sweet. I'm like, I am twisted as hell though.
You do like dark humor.
I love dark humor. Oh man, it's always good. Okay.
Oh, my
God. A horse walks into a bar. Several people get up and leave as they spot the potential danger in the situation.
Good one. It's a good one. What did one Russian say to the other?
What?
I don't know. I don't speak Russian.
Nor do I. It's probably better because we're real Americans. What did number 7 say to number 9?
What?
Nothing. Numbers don't talk.
That's true. They do not. Why does Africa never win the Olympics?
Why?
Because it's a continent, you idiot.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Boy, I came across real racist there. What's Forrest Gump's password?
What?
1 Forrest 1.
Oh, that was hard.
No, that was
a hard one.
You
know what I almost laughed reading it. Do you know what the toughest part about being a gay black police officer is?
I don't know what.
The discrimination.
Mary had a little lamb. That was really good. That was really good.
Are you singing to yourself?
That was really good.
I'm sitting here just trying to hold it together.
Say, Mick, do you want to hear a joke about paper?
Yes.
Never mind. It's terrible.
A priest, a rabbi, and an atheist walk into a bar. What a fine example of integrated community.
I'm proud of that. That's my America.
Listen.
What's a guitar player's favorite Italian food?
What?
A stromboli.
No, I'm 3-1, man. I can't be messing around on this. So now I'm going to my mama jokes.
Ooh, let's go, baby.
Your mom is so fat she got triabetes. Yep.
It's a good opener.
Breathe that one in.
Strong opener. That was a really good opener. Okay. People in Athens rarely get up before sunrise because dawn is tough on Greece.
Your mom is so fat her stripper name was Singularity.
Yes. That's so good. It doesn't deserve to be that good. It's like holding back all the other ones. Okay. Okay. Oh, So, Mick, would you like to know what a lawyer's favorite drink is?
Yes.
A pina colada.
It's a good one. That is a good one.
It's nice.
Your mom is so ugly the CDC made her keep her mask on today.
That's fair. Sometimes you got to have a mask day. It makes sense. If you got one, fire away.
All right. Your mom is so ugly she made my Happy Meal cry.
Man, that's sad. I feel bad for that mama. Your mama's so smart, Google searches her for everything.
Listen. Your mama's so stupid she tried to climb Mountain Dew.
It's too good. It's too good. Your mama's so old, she knew Burger King when he was a prince.
Oh, yeah? Well, your mama's so fat, she broke the family tree.
Hit every branch on the way down. It was really sad. Your mama's so old, she assigned a yearbook from Moses.
I'm not even singing still. Your mama's so fat, she had to get group insurance.
Nope. I love it. It's nope. You're not going to get me. Oh, I don't want to do those ones. Your mama's so strict, even her alarm clock doesn't dare wake up late.
Oh, my God. A good one. Your mama's so ugly, your daddy wakes up with morning wouldn't.
That was really good. That made me tear up. That was really good. Your mama's so strict, even her shadow stays in line.
Good one. That was a good one.
Thank you.
Your mom is so ugly, her birth certificate is an apology letter from the abortion clinic.
Ooh, that is brutal. That's a rough one.
Probably shouldn't blow into the mic.
A duck walks into a pharmacy. He approaches the pharmacist at the counter and says, "I need some ointment for this rash on my beak." The pharmacist replies, "Sorry, we don't have medicine for ducks here."
Your mom is so hairy, people wonder why she wear a fur coat to a nude beach.
That's mean. You know it's glandular. What do you call a man with a knife in his back?
What?
An ambulance.
Your mom is so hairy, she posted her sex tape online and got flagged for bestiality.
Wow. Man, that is brutal. What did the cowboy say at his second rodeo? This ain't my first rodeo.
Your mom is so poor, she takes in the trash. Grr. That's the sound I have to make now to not laugh.
You do, that's terrible.
No. I'm not gonna give you the grr. I'm not holding the grr against you. I'll get you with a joke.
That was a good one. Woo, okay. What is a pirate's favorite letter?
What?
They probably didn't have one, as history points out to the fact that most pirates were illiterate.
That did not go where I thought it was going to go, and
that's why it's funny.
It was yes. I don't argue that fact. Your mama's so poor. The front door and the back door of her house are on the same hinge.
That is wow. That is real destitute. A man died after eating 300 hot dogs. The moral of the story is don't eat 300 hot dogs.
Your mom is so dumb she put a watch in a piggy bank to save time.
I love that. That imagery is beautiful.
Okay, go ahead.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, the illegal logging company I invested in is paying off.
Fuck. This next one, I can't even look at you. I'm going to put my head down.
Okay.
Your mom is so dumb, she went out for drinks with Bill Cosby.
I mean, if there's a settlement involved,
oh,
it sounds like it could be right up there with mesothelioma.
Oh, all Jesus.
Right. How do you confuse a blonde?
Oh my God, I know this one. Go.
Paint yourself green and throw forks at her.
Fuck! That's 4. You win.
No, man, we got to go to 5.
All right.
We're going to 5.
Okay.
First to 5 is the winner.
Your mom is so dumb. When she got locked in a grocery store, she starved to death.
Nope, not yet. It's getting close, though. You're pushing again.
Okay.
All right. Remember, some friendly advice. You can pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't rob a bank. That's a felony.
Your mom is so dumb. She tells your mama jokes to you and your siblings.
That is fair. Yeah. That was funny when she tried to tell someone. I was like, Mom, I don't think it works this way. All right.
Oh, boy.
What do you call a wizard who's really bad at football? Fumbledore.
Your mom is so old. Her dating service is named Carbon.
Fuck you.
God
damn it. That was really good. Son of a bitch. Oh, that was good. God, I love those. All right. You know, buddy, I don't understand why bakers aren't wealthier. They make so much dough.
Oh, God, you son of a bitch. All right. Your mom is so old, the director told her to act her age, so she died. 44, baby. 44.
Son of a bitch. How would you back-to-back me? And that was just a...
Because I figured out, like, I had to remember where the line was for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something you got to figure out when it comes to you. Because you were the king of the anti-joke, so...
True.
I had to figure it out.
Yep. There's a spot. There's a place in my heart. All right. Final point. Sudden death. First one to break wins.
Oh, boy.
Or loses. We got to not break. So, all right. Just so you know, I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Why can't a pumpkin ride a bike? Because it doesn't have any arms and legs.
It's very true. It's a gourd. Can't do that.
Oh, you know what? No more fucking around.
Well, you know what? You being from Jersey will have a great answer here. What should you do if you get a scratch from a piece of metal? Get a tetanus shot. Oh, I mean, the strip club's there. I assumed that happened after. I don't think... Well, maybe you still go to the strip club and then go get a tetanus shot. I don't know how you guys do it up there.
Listen, did you know that I had a step ladder growing up?
Oh, yeah?
Because my real ladder left when I was a kid.
Oh, man. Oh, you almost blindsided me with that one, buddy. You got real close. Hey, do you know why the man had a nosebleed?
No.
Because he got punched in the face.
Yep. Did you know that you don't need a parachute to go skydiving?
Oh, really?
But you do need one to go skydiving twice.
Brilliant. Very true, because the death part would be hard to overcome. Yeah, I get that. So you know what's worse than finding a worm in your apple? The Holocaust.
You were saving that one. I need to breathe for a second. It's like my favorite one ever.
I know. I was holding on.
Your delivery that first time was just like out of nowhere. Like you walloped me with that one. I was just like, it's the best joke ever.
It's one of the best. Anything that could just be so alarming.
You know, when I was a kid, I started crying when my dad was cutting onions.
Mm-hmm.
Onions was a really good hamster.
Nope. You're not winning on a hamster joke. I'm on principle. I'm fighting this back on principle because it's a hamster joke. You know, the other day someone stole my mood ring. I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh, that one hit. That one hit. It's like kicked me right in the bottom. You know, like there's a part in the bottom of your gut where you get kicked and it's just like you don't know whether you have to shit or laugh.
There's a lot of fluttering going on.
That's where I'm at with this one. I just don't know where to go. I hope I die peacefully in my sleep like my mother. Not screaming like her passengers.
It's one of my favorites. The visual that comes with that is so good. Hey, what do you call a dog that can't find his way home? Lost.
Oh, 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 oh. Yep, exercise the faces.
Yep, just got to stretch it out. Lemons,
stretch it
ooh,
out.
lions,
Oh my god, dude.
Oof.
I threw a boomerang a few years ago, and I still live in constant fear. This one for the game point. Nobody wants to mention the other person's team. Okay.
I love that joke so much. That's one of my all times, and I love it so much. Whew, okay, all right. Advice time. So I told my friend she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised.
That was a good one. But did you know I was reading the newspaper today, and I just read that someone in New York gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor guy.
That's a lot of stabbing, man.
Same guy over and over again.
Over and over again.
His name is Derek. He was just going to work. I don't know much else.
Yeah, that's terrible. What is yellow and something you shouldn't drink? A school bus.
What? Oh my God. Oh, my heart hurts not laughing. I think this is having an adverse effect on my health. Like laughing is just my thing.
We need to be laughing. It feels dead airish by not laughing.
It feels like Seth Rogen would die if he was in this game.
Oh my God, he would just be
I can't even imagine.
Wither. No.
Oh man.
Woo.
Yep.
All right.
My grandmother has the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban at the zoo.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. That's so good. That's so good. I am aggressively upset that I cannot guffaw at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What's a dog's favorite form of social media? None, as dogs can't use social media.
You ain't wrong.
Boom. I'm telling it like it is.
My spouse treats me like a god, generally ignoring until they want something.
That's pretty legit. I mean, that's how we all treat them. Do you know what's really odd? Numbers that aren't divisible by 2.
You ready for me to win right now?
Oh, man. All right, fire away.
How do you turn any salad into a Caesar salad?
How?
Stab it 23 times. I was confident in that one. I didn't even turn the head.
Just dying inside a little bit from not being able to just expel what came almost completely out of me.
Yeah, you want to shit yourself after a joke like that. Trust me.
A little bit.
I am.
Did you know that my girlfriend is like an iPhone 7? She doesn't have a headphone jack.
Yep. That's joke.
It's a joke.
That is a joke.
That's in fact a joke. Yes.
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Why?
Because 7 had a dark secret that 6 wasn't ready to be confronted with.
Can't do it. Can't do it. All right. Why did the dinosaurs say hello to the little girl?
Why?
He was being polite.
It's a good one. That was a good one. How many surrealists does it take to screw in a light bulb? A fish.
Well, yep, that's exactly how many. That's absolutely right. You know, I can still remember my grandpa's last words before he kicked the bucket. He said, "Hey, how far do you think I can kick this bucket?"
I lose.
Yeah!
It was so close, and I'm just like, oh, that was a good one. Oh,
dang, man! You almost had me twice. That it was too close, buddy. You had some absolute scorchers.
You know what we should have did? I wish we had like a third person here just to see what the laughter would be.
Yeah, exactly.
Like tempt us to see if our jokes are working. Oh, that would have been
see
fun.
What's hidden and what's not, instead of us just hopefully somebody enjoys it.
Dude, let me tell you what. That was fun. That was. I will say it next week. I have to throw up a few times before I get there. I can't just say what you want me to say in the moment. But I am a man of my word, and speaking on next week, I will say what you want me to say just to open the show. I'm
just gonna have Tessie playing over here. I'm gonna be fully regaled up.
I hate this so much.
I know you do, and you're the one who came up with it. You're like, what's the worst steak we can have that doesn't seem like a big steak? And then you came up with that, and it's like, you literally chose the most damning thing any one of us could do. Because it's one thing to do it in front of each other, because that's taken a lot of salt, a lot of pride. You know, you got to get down on one knee. But to do it on the show is immortalized.
Oh, we should do a Lost episode.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing. Oh my God, that's the one you do, and then it never goes out anywhere else. It's only live. It never goes any further anywhere else. There's clips of it, but there's no complete show.
It's gonna be my Matt Damon for Jimmy Kimmel. It's gonna be like, all right, got something to say to you guys, and cuts out. I don't know. We had technical difficulties last week. I'm not sure what happened.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude. You watched that much of that TV show, and I guess it worked.
Yeah, I mean, I was going places. I had to do some singing in my head. I had to legitimately focus on trying to remember if Dawson's pants were pleated at one point.
Why?
Because it was the only way I could get out of my head when you hit me with those side swipes. When you hit me with the hard and fast ones that I wasn't ready for, the quicks, those just get me, man. And especially when they're that brutal.
I know you like the dark jokes, so I'm trying to.
I'm messed up, man. I love it.
Oh, it's so crazy. Oh my God. I'm so pissed that I lost this. I was like prepping. I was like working all weekend. Just like, I'm going to find the best jokes. I'm going to get you.
I had cultivated a nice list, but I'm glad that I burned through my Yamamas real quick, because I think the antis are the bread and butter.
For you?
For me, yeah.
I thought I was good, but you had those I don't know how I didn't laugh at the worm in the apple joke. That one gets me.
That's your favorite, dude.
Every time. It's so out of nowhere. But you know what it is? It's your deadpan delivery that sinks that putt every single time. when you're like doing a voice, I'm like, okay, I can protect myself a little bit because like it's not Casey doing deadpan.
Right.
When you do a deadpan, fucks me up every time. I'm like, nope.
And I have to use the voice because I have to be a character that's not going to laugh at those jokes. I was starting to crack myself up. It was terrible.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
That was a good one.
Well, here's a great one for you. This was one of the last ones I wanted to throw out there because I want to see how you react to this one. I was playing chess with my friend and he said, let's make this interesting. So we stopped playing chess.
It's so mean.
I know.
I love chess.
I love chess too. But I just thought that would be a good, like, it's almost like I try to set it up to where there was a line to it. So I hit you with some real fast, absurd ones, a couple that were super dumb. So that way your brain starts going, oh, maybe I'm doing okay. And you relax a little bit.
I knew I had you with some of the Yo Mama jokes. I was like, all right, I know I can deliver these. Like, I can do those.
You nail those, brother. Those you just hit me with that. They're just so good. The singularity one, come on. That's not even fair. That's one of the best physics Yo Mama jokes. Come on.
Oh, so
all
funny.
day.
Dude, that was our bread and butter when we were kids. Yo Mama jokes. That's all we did in school.
Absolutely, we did. I was going to start pulling out the Yo Mama's so fat she sat in a quarter and a booger popped out of George's nose.
Your mama's so stupid she got fired from the Skittle factory for throwing out all the M&Ms.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Oh, there's some good ones.
Your mama's so fat when she sits around the house, she sits around the house.
Your mama's so fat, her ass has her own zip code.
So ridiculous. Gosh.
Mama's so fat, her belt size is equator.
Forgot about that one.
Your mom was so stupid. She heard it was chilly outside and ran outside with a bowl.
Oh, it's classic. Oh, yeah, man.
Oh god. Oh, dude, I meant to ask you, did you get a chance to watch the finale of Scrubs?
That was the finale?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, which one did you watch?
Episode 9.
Did you see the janitor?
Yeah.
That's it. That was the finale.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I love Janitor, man. Janitor was great.
Oh my god. Yeah, they brought that one right back around. It was fun.
Yeah, man. Neil Flynn, I love that guy. Janitor by Janitor. So funny.
That, The Boys, Daredevil, that's my stays right now. But I started watching a new show, and I have to tell you, I'm a little addicted.
Okay.
Lincoln
First of all, you're watching The Boys and what was the other one?
Watching The Boys. Right now, so Shrinking's over, Scrubs is over. I have to layer my stuff. I'm doing Daredevil, The Boys, and I just started The Lincoln Lawyer.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm with you on Boys. I've been on board for the 3 episodes. Fantastic. I mean, it's Kripke at his best. Jensen Ackles, everybody having fun. Anthony Starr just gets to play as whatever kind of terrible human being he wants to be, which is awesome. He's just so good. He's so good. And Carl Urban is Carl Urban. He's just has fun. And as long as he's having fun, I think everyone else has fun.
Do you think we should, he should be, you know what? That would be interesting for our final episodes.
What's that?
I say we put together all the actors who best exemplify geekdom. Like, meaning they have worked on stuff across the board in the geek world.
Oh, okay. So like the champions of geekdom?
Yeah. And then I say we have a tournament, bracket style.
Yes.
Carl Urban's definitely on there. There's going to be quite a few when we add the list.
Yeah, because we've got like the Will Wheatons. We're going to have Carl Urbans. We're going to have Seth MacFarlane, absolutely.
I didn't even give it to Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron's been in a ton. She's been in Star Trek.
She's been in Orville. Not even just that. Like, I could count Atomic Blonde for like a geeky action movie.
The Old Guard.
Oh my God, I like the Old Guard movies.
I like the first one. I loved. The second one was okay.
It wasn't as good.
Yeah,
but you could tell they're Back to the Future. They're Back to a Futuring it. Like, they made the first one with this idea of like it could go on, but we're good here.
Right.
That second one was definitely setting up a third.
Oh, absolutely. That's the whole point of it, is because they want to franchise it out. And I'm more power to it. I mean, I love Charlize Theron, so anything she's doing, I'm in. Down.
Let me ask you this. What do you think about, like, instead of making these miniseries where it's like 6 to 8 episodes or whatever a season, you make like they did with Sherlock. You do like 3 or 4 like movies.
I've always been a fan of the BBC style of doing the hour and a half masterpiece theater, but you have a 6-part series where it's an hour and a half movies. I love that. I think it's a great form of storytelling. It's a good format. It's something we've lost. We're losing. Cinema is going this weird way now. I don't like that we don't have 22 season, series anymore. Not that we necessarily need all 22 or all series to have 22 episodes, but I like the idea of having more than 8 or 7.
Like 15, and I think it's a good one.
Right, exactly. And the fact that some of those that are only 8, episodes, they're 32-minute, a show, a pop. You're gonna burn right through that. It's like, I want more story. I want more rich story. I want my North and South again, or the blue and the gray.
We're losing the nuance of discovering characters on TV shows.
Yes,
because there's literally no writers' rooms anymore, and writers' rooms are the most important because that's where everybody's bouncing ideas off each other. You can make filler episodes, and honestly, I do like the 22 to 24 style network, which you'd never go back to, but I liked it because it kept genuine writers in work.
Yes,
and it did a good job because you did get some really good stories. For all like the stories in a season for that long, you might be like, I didn't love that episode, but you still like something from it.
Oh, always. And I think that was a really interesting way, especially as someone who I insist upon character development. It's so important. I don't care unless I care about the characters. And if you're able to show me this character's growth over 20 episodes through 1 and 2 minute clip and interactions each episode, and now you can build this entire character from that. I mean, that's a beautiful thing to be able to do. It's so creative and impressive. And that's something that I truly miss from a lot of the things that we grew up with. And I'm not saying it was better. I'm not saying back then was better. I'm not old manning this. I'm just saying there was a different perspective that I really appreciated from those episodes and getting to know characters in that way.
Which to me, it's sort of a mashup, because you think about how they're writing TV shows today, and they're selling them at like 6 episodes per. Like Pluribus was one. I think it was 6 or 8 episodes, which really focuses on this event that's happening. Now, Vince Gilligan is one of the best writers, so it's hard to really criticize him and what he's doing. But I think a lot of people copied his style, especially after Breaking Bad.
Oh, of course.
And so like that's sort of what we adapted TV into, where it's like that made sense when he had a 5-season run. Now, Pluribus could be 2-3 seasons, whatever it is. We see it with like Ted Lasso we're talking about, or Shrinking, stuff like that, where they're telling good stories each season, and our characters are being shown and they grow. But more and more, but that's the best writers at it.
Yeah.
And it's still not a team of writers. It's 1, 2, maybe 3, and the showrunner working together. But then you have writers who aren't really good at that. And that is, they may have a full story that they want to tell, and they want to tell it as a TV show that's like 6 to 8 episodes, and they're not good at writing their characters, which is what I usually see. They're not focused on like really drawing out. Nobody likes a first act anymore, and you're stupid for that. But you watch this and you see like, okay, they're really focused on story. They're not focused on bringing me into these characters' lives.
Right.
And that's becoming more and more prevalent.
I absolutely see that. Yeah.
I think that's what's really getting to me when it comes to the writing. It's like, well, then make a movie.
See, exactly. I think that if you're already not worried about the first scene or the first act, and people are throwing that out, well, then you've got a movie, because you can cut it down to 3 hours and then edit it down, and make the story.
I'll argue that's not an effective movie. I think movies should have 3-act structure. I don't like how Netflix and other streaming services are wiping out. Why do we not care about characters anymore?
Right. Why? I want to get to know the characters. I understand that there are ways and devices to jump us into the action in the beginning, and then we slowly learn about them. But that's still Act 1, is us learning about him through other actions, about these people. I don't understand the lack of caring about characters. It's one of the most important parts. And it's sad to see that there's just some weird change, but it's also part of the whole, we don't, the second screen viewing crap,
No.
I don't know.
It's
annoying.
It feels like trying to build again more on franchises than rather actually just telling stories. And I'm so afraid. Did you hear that they're changing parts of Endgame?
What?
Yeah, they're re-releasing Endgame in the theaters, and they added different scenes or changed certain scenes to make it coexist and work better with Secret Invasion. Not Secret Invasion. Not even Secret Wars. Doomsday.
What?
Yeah, it's supposed so everything we've spent time on over all these years since Endgame, regardless of whether it was good or bad, and all those characters are gonna be in those movies.
Mm-hmm.
But really, it didn't matter because these are direct sequels to Infinity War and Endgame.
I don't know, man.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Why do we have to go back and touch something that was perfect? Endgame was perfect. That entire run, everything lead up into it, that phase 1 through phase 5 is the best thing that Marvel's ever done. It's one of the best things feel like we've ever seen in movie history. How dare you touch it and go back and try to bastardize and change it because, well, for our new story, we need to keep hashing up all of these things. It's like, go forward. Why do we keep the going backwards thing is killing me.
I'll tell you, agreed. First of all, 100% agree. And I'll tell you on top of that, as I watch things like this and as it comes around, it's like they're not even. It's almost like they're hoping we'll just be happy to see something.
Yeah,
and it's why is Robert Downey Jr.? I don't need him back. I don't need Chris Evans back. Get a great actor to play Dr. Doom.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to tie it back. You still have Thor there, which would be an interesting angle to see Thor have to deal with this with all new Avengers and not even his friends.
That would be pretty awesome because then we get to see him experience that and maybe leave. And that's why he wants to be gone. Yeah. We don't know yet. There's options. You can do a lot of stuff.
Or but just the burden of leadership, because he always had sort of that issue with being a leader. Like he thought he should be, but he wasn't always the smartest one.
Well, yeah, that's not his bread and butter.
Even in Thor Ragnarok, well, I mean, he did get pretty tough at the end.
Oh, very, yeah.
No, but yeah, no, I see what you're saying. It is, and even whether he left or whatever his angle was, it could have been an interesting angle.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? I mean, him having to work with smarter minds, like Shuri and other ones and stuff like that. That could have been interesting. It so pisses me off that they didn't take the time. And Kevin Feige left for a little while to work on other stuff, and that jumbled things up. But why in all of those first, was it 3 or 4 phases? Three phases. It's first three.
Yeah.
Why in all that time could you not bring somebody up with you and teach them and give them the chance to take this and roll with it? And we need to stop relying on the Russo brothers. I'm sorry, they're not as good. They're not as good of filmmakers. They make a movie look amazing.
Yes,
they do, and I'm not going to put them down. And they've told some good tales for Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
I mean, that's not their bread and butter. I think they are we have all of these characters being all mishmashed together. They're fantastic wranglers who are able to put on a glorious ensemble story. Yeah. And that's not really a common thing. So I get it. But at the same token, the movies itself, I mean, they're average at best. But we love them because we love the characters.
True. Well, Winter Soldier was fucking money.
That'd be funny. Great. Winter Soldier still one of the tops. Yeah, I watched that the other day.
I'd have to go look up who wrote it though, but it looks great. Again, they can make a movie look really good.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, so their movies. Welcome to Collingwood in 2002. Not a very good movie.
Okay.
You and Me and Dupree, which I like, but that is a guilty
love
pleasure.
That movie. I have Dupree all day.
Oh, then they did the Winter Soldier.
7 different kinds of smoke.
7. I love that movie. So you have Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame. That's 4 very, very hardcore movies right there. And
yeah, I mean,
great job.
Not to mention billions of dollars. You know.
Then they have Cherry, which was this crime drama with Tom Holland.
Didn't watch it, but I'm aware of it.
The Gray Man, which it was fine, action-y movie, like, but yeah, you don't even know who's in it. That's the point.
The Gray Man sucked. No, I remember
really
watching
did suck.
The Gray Man legitimately was, I remember equating it immediately and going, The Gray Man is a gray movie. Everything about it is gray. It's the most average, middle of the road, milquetoast thing I've ever seen.
Saturated bullshit.
The only funny part was when they're passing the person off back and forth and everyone's just killing each other. The fact that it was all Avengers killing each other was funny. That was it. It was the only.
Oh, no. I know what you're thinking of. And that was even fucking worse. Was that the one with Anna de Armas where they're on the thing?
Yes.
That's Ghosted.
Ghosted. That is a terrible movie.
Literally the only good scene in that movie, and it was still kind of an eye roll scene.
Oh, it is absolutely a hard eye roll.
Man was Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
I see what you're saying.
I do remember that.
The bad guy, and Ryan Gosling was the good guy.
And Chris Evans had the mustache.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't that great of a movie?
No, it's a gray movie. It's a 5. It is the hardest 5 you will ever see because it's like I elicit no emotion from this movie, and yet I do not dislike it in any way.
I do dislike it. I watched that and I was like, this is too long. It's too cheesy.
Look, man, I love me some Ghosted, and that is a bad movie. I love that movie because it is awful.
I knew you fucking liked that movie. I knew you liked that movie. Oh, I knew as soon as you said that, I'm like, he enjoyed that.
I did enjoy it.
I could see it in your face.
It's trash.
It makes my loss tonight even worse. That's how hard this is. It makes that loss even worse that I have to deal with you liking that movie. I watched that and I was like, what are we doing? What is Hollywood doing?
It's officially at that point, like we kind of reached this, like, is this the oversaturation point where we're going to start to see the downturn? And we did. I would like to note that was called, that we did kind of see that and go, I think this is it. I think this is where everything starts to turn, and that's what's happening. And now with the mergers that are happening, I mean, we're going to lose so much creativity, so much intelligence, so much freedom in this medium. I honestly don't know what it's going to look like in 5 years.
Don't hurt my eyes. Because that's not even the worst movie of theirs, The Gray Man. They did The Electric State last year.
That movie sucked.
That movie sucked.
I mean, that was like, that was capital S-U-uck. It sucked.
So, like, if you have 3 movies in a row, to me, that you have that after Endgame, and Marvel hasn't been doing well, why is your first go-to the Russos?
Just because it's a known quantity.
That's the problem with Marvel, though. I think, like, the thing I like with what James Gunn is doing,
it should be done, buddy. Like, I don't think that they need to continue on. I think Marvel, we can all say thanks a lot for what you've done. I've loved it. I've enjoyed a lot of it. It's unfortunate, but I don't really care enough to keep seeing it. I got what I wanted. You know, I can still go back to all of those movies, and they're wonderful. Like, I was rewatching Guardians of the Galaxy 2 earlier. What a fantastic movie.
Great.
It's a great movie. It's got Kurt Russell. It's got Michael Rooker. Got Chris Pratt. We have some of the, I mean, it's such a beautiful cast.
Dude, man, it's so wild that you said those 2 names. I watched 2 movies, one with Michael Rooker and one with Kurt Russell this weekend. I watched Sea of Love with Michael Rooker.
Oh my God.
The Pacino movie.
Wow. Yes. Sea of Love. Oof.
And I watched Big Trouble in Little China.
One of the best ever.
One of the best ever.
So Wings of Liberty never lose a feather.
Well, you said the end. What am I supposed to do now? like, do I go back and say it? No, I don't go back. Now I sound like an idiot. Because there's a second there, I was just going to be like, I was going to start it off. And I was like,
start it off.
No, I can't start it off. You ended it already.
No, it's fine. I can say it again.
No, let's just let it go a little while and then we'll say it.
Right.
That's how the Russo brothers make a movie.
That now we understand.
Now we understand.
I get it. Yeah.
And if Doomsday does not live up, I don't think they should be. I don't think they should get the same like love that they get.
Well, I mean, it's not that. I don't think it's the problem with the love. I think going back and saying what you did for me then doesn't count for how I feel about you now. That's not fair. That's the same person who came up with that idea, who gave that artistic moment who presented that for us. So I'm going to respect it and consider it. However, going forward, I want to see changes. I want to see different stuff. I want to see more. And I'm afraid that we're going to get less and things are becoming constrained and it's kind of like all being pressed into that cookie cutter mold thing, which I appreciated with phases 1 through 4 because of the way they handled it.
Mm-hmm.
And then as we've progressed through it further more and more, I see where's my story? Where's my characters? Where's something new? Why do we have Christopher Nolan, whom I really want to see doing some incredible work, doing a shitty Odyssey? I'm sorry. I don't get why these things are continuously happening.
Wait. Rewind a few.
Yeah.
You think the Odyssey is going to be shitty?
Yes.
Why?
I just don't trust it. Troy is not a good movie. Troy is an enjoyable movie. Troy is somewhat fun. Troy is sexy. Troy is a lot of things. Troy's a cool epic, but is it a good movie? It's all right.
Yeah,
I think that's what we're gonna. Yeah, that's what we're gonna get from this.
Oh, I don't know. You don't think Christopher Nolan?
I don't trust it.
Okay. And I'm only asking questions now because I want to wrap my head around the.
Sure. Yeah.
What is it? Do you feel like they won't get it right? Do you feel like where are you coming from with that?
It's a lot of story. I remember. So the one that they came out with that was Ray Fiennes, the recent one, The Return. That was really enjoyable because they focused on that last piece, and a lot of people don't like that part. Nobody wants to see him when he returns home and it's all boring and political and he's just trying to get with his wife, but he has to deal with all the suitors.
Well, I did like the trauma angle that they put into it.
Yes, I really enjoyed that. Like, that was really great. And I also like the fact that the old lady who's at the fire when he first meets, bumps into him again. Those are little important scenes. Yeah, when she's like, you remind me of our king, but much older. And they're lamenting that all the sons have died. So
okay.
I enjoyed that movie a lot. My fear so Troy tried to do a lot and tried to stuff everything into this movie, and it just didn't quite hit. It didn't quite have the right tones, but I will say they showed the different kingdoms very well. They did a good job of kind of giving that historical swing and aspect while also maybe going a little over the top, a little overboard, And, of course, Ajax being a superhero or Achilles being a superhero is kind of, you got to get over that with Brad Pitt's pretty boy face. So,
yeah.
So I always question these because it becomes someone's interpretation more than it is about hitting the source material correctly. So that's where my concern usually comes from. I think one of the closest ones we've ever seen was Armand Assante's. He's ridiculous, but the story is shockingly good. Like, the acting is very made for TV movie.
Yeah.
But the story is pretty bang on.
But that's the thing. I think Christopher Nolan would try and strive for that more than Troy.
Maybe. I would like to think so, but I don't know what's going to happen. This is the guy who came up with Inception.
Which was amazing.
It was phenomenal. And he came up with Tenet.
Which was amazing.
Which is phenomenal. So I don't know what he's going to do with the Odyssey.
But if we could go through every one of his movies and it would all end with phenomenal.
Yeah.
So that should tell you at least this will be pretty great.
Because the odds of everyone being perfect all the time are zero. So
I didn't say perfect all the time, but
to be that good. You're not going to put out that much great without slop. And I don't know what the man's slop is, so I fear this could be his slop.
That's the
small averages, man.
You know what? Here on the Scene Snobs, we do the work. That's the key. We're watching his movies on Popcorn and Planes. Every month we watch 2 of his movies. So we started with Memento and Insomnia.
Which are brilliant. Those are some of my favorites right there. I love those 2.
Yep. And then we did The Prestige and Dunkirk.
Well, Dunkirk is a masterclass in how to kind of create that feeling of everything merging together in one moment from 3 timelines.
Which gives me a lot of confidence for the Odyssey, actually.
Fair. Okay.
We're going to be watching, of course, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises along our Superman Batman rewatch coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll be doing Interstellar. We did Inception and we did Tenet. And then we're going to be doing Interstellar and Oppenheimer.
Okay.
And then we'll finish it off with the Odyssey and his first movie following.
Oppenheimer was really dope.
It was. But now, out of all of those movies, what would you say is his biggest flop?
Out of those?
Yeah.
The Prestige.
Are you fucking kidding me, you insane human being?
What?
You're insane in the membrane. The Prestige
The Illusionist,
is best movie.
The Illusionist is by far one of the best works of art from that time.
I might.
And the fact that The Prestige is trying to stand up.
Oh, you're trying to get me to laugh again.
The Ed Norton vehicle.
Get the fuck out of here. Have you watched Prestige lately? Oh my God, that movie is brilliant.
I know it's one of your favorites. I can honestly say I've seen it twice. I never loved it.
I beg you to watch it again.
I probably will. I'll give it a ride.
The whole movie is the trick.
I mean, I love Interstellar. That was one of the best.
Yeah.
That space movie, really smart time. Memento was fantastic. Guy Pearce crushes it, and I love that storytelling.
Yeah.
Tenet's great. Inception's great. Oppenheimer's great. Dunkirk is wonderful. Obviously, all the Batmans are perfect. Insomnia was a delight.
Memento is probably, for me, his weakest one, in my opinion.
Really?
Great movie, but
yeah,
it has early blues. Like the following was so independent that like it gets like almost that pass of like why it's so rudimentary at times, but still brilliant for who he was at that time.
I think it's just for storytelling's sake is what I'm thinking, you know, and that's why the honesty to me, I'm like, really, out of everything you could have done, I mean, you just finished Oppenheimer. It was genius.
He likes books.
I'm all about it. I just don't know what we're going to see with the Odyssey.
Matt Damon as a Greek. That's what we're going to see.
Yep.
It works. Matt Damon needing to save himself again, I guess.
See, obviously what I'm going to have to do is watch Matt Damon in some of his earlier works that I love, like School Ties, where he plays, you know, a solid, upstanding young man. Then maybe jump into gosh, what else am I going to watch from Matt Damon?
Good Will Hunting. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch it one day.
Dude, you have to watch that movie. You have to watch that movie. It's Boston all day.
Literally. That's why we don't need to watch it, because we lived it. Some of us
First of all, you were from Connecticut. Yeah, I'm from Jersey.
Right. Absolutely.
We can claim as much as we want. We're just on the outskirts.
Still falls under New England.
We're in the suburban.
At least I have a whole grasp that I can collect.
Hey, still falls under Bridge and Tunnel.
Yeah, there you go. Metro accessible, baby.
Oh my God! Oh, I can even see the Odyssey now. It's gonna be called The Talented Mr. Odysseus. Get that aura away from him. Jude Law.
Jude Law, what are you doing here? Agamemnon. Well, this made a twist.
I hate you for hating The Prestige, though. I'm coming back to that. That movie is so good.
I mean, it's what you got. Hugh Jackman at his time of being Wolverine extraordinaire, and then Christian Bale pre-Batman. Is that when Nolan and Bale made their blood pact?
It was after Batman Begins. Thank you very much.
Oh, so it was like in between.
Yeah, and first of all,
nothing. Just Ed Norton on the heels of the Incredible Hulk did such a fantastic job in The Illusionist.
You're making my head explode with the fact that you're still arguing for The Illusionist over The Prestige. Like, what are you just trying to be different, you son of a gun?
No, I love The Illusionist. You should know I do, because it's a love story. The Prestige is a wonderful story of like telling this beautiful tale where the trick is the movie. That's great.
It's a love story too.
Decided to do that. But
it's just love on the wrong day.
Illusionist is love with Jessica Biel. And after my connection to Summer Catch, you know, I would obviously immediately be looking directly at that one as the next best version.
Oh my God. You and Jessica Biel. Jeez. Does Justin have something to worry about?
I mean, I think Justin's doing a great job sabotaging himself. I'm just waiting for that call, for that shoulder to cry on. I'm here for you.
I loved you in Summer Catch.
Summer Catch.
You were the bomb and the illusionist.
See, that I can't say with a straight face.
What was Stephen Collins like?
Oh man! Oh god!
It's so the Boogeyman. Oh. That was the Barry Watson beauty, not the Stephen King based one.
See, and Barry Watson was fantastic. I mean, he did really good stuff. I could ask her about how she enjoyed working with him after he did, Teaching Mrs. Tingle, one of his highlights.
I think the last time I saw him on a screen, he was driving a riding lawnmower, had no hair, and I think it was a Hallmark movie.
That makes sense.
Which no knocking on him if he doesn't have hair. I don't care about that.
No.
But he was kind of known for
he did have beautiful hair.
Jarring moment, that's for sure.
Well, that's like seeing Ryder Strong still having his and Will Friedle, and remembering that like that was the cut, man. That middle part bowl cut.
Oh my god, dude? Did you see my hair at its longest? Like a year or two ago?
Oh yes, yeah.
It was wild. I'm not doing that again.
You shouldn't. I tried that. I remember I had mine at one point down here. We were doing the show.
I was like, it's going to look really cool. And then it looked like, who is that dweeby guy from like late 90s, early 2000s movies where he had just this plain face, but he had that long hair that was parted in the middle and just kind of like tucked behind his ears. And like, I cannot remember his name for the life.
Devon Sawa?
You leave Devon Sawa alone. Devon Sawa is a national treasure.
Okay. I know it's Devon. Let's
You know what pisses me off? There were two people I was compared to growing up before I turned ugly. And it was Prince William, who now is uglier than me, and I'll take it. And two was Devon Sawa, who somehow got way more attractive than I did. And too bad.
Well, I mean, you guys were basically the same at idle hands point in your lives.
Yeah, we kind of were. My high school yearbook photo can look just like him in that one. Oh man. Oh, but wow, dude, brother. This was the day. I hate you for what you're saying about the Prestige, but
well, I'm just saying, look, there are some movies that aren't as good as other movies that happen to come out at the same time that try to be as good or more impressive than the other. And some of them fail.
Well, my friends, before we take off for the evening, is there anything you want to say? I'll let the people know.
I just want to say that I won.
Fuck you.
That I will be having a glorious time next week hearing Mick have to say those beautiful words.
I don't want to.
I know. Do you think I wanted to say the other thing? But I'm a man of my word.
I know, but can I not be? Can I this once not do it?
Not on this
once just be like, I'm not doing it. I'm being a
especially because you chose it. It would be different if I had chosen it. But you called it out. So you gotta own it.
Not happy about this at all.
But I do love everyone. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully it was fun. We made you laugh, had a good time. And make sure to be kind to yourself, be kind to each other. And the illusionist is better than the Prestige.
Bullshit, it is. All right, guys, don't listen to him on that last part. The other stuff is cool. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We truly appreciate all the support. If you want to join up on Patreon, we do have a free tier, but the paid tier goes back into helping the channel. We're going to be reworking the Patreon, so it'll be a $5 and a $10. Just a little more helps, whatever it is. We also are going to have some perks on there like AMAs. You can pick movies for review each month and things like that. So hopefully you guys will take us up on that and help support this channel as it grows out. We are having a good time with the podcast. Keep joining us every Monday night from now on at 8 p.m. We're having a good time with it. But until next time, the man said, take care of yourselves, and I got to go with him on that. And I'm just going to add to it, be kind, rewind, and we will talk to you later. Don't eat the chocolates.